first, thank you so much for making time with me. Oh my goodness. What a crazy summer. Who would have thought that we would have the kind of summer that we're having this year where COVID-19, affecting so many lives around the world, racism being spoken about up front, really in this manner for the first time. People, not sure about future. So many big events being canceled or moved in a virtual state. And you folks for this last month have been doing basically the same thing, which I don't know how you could have done it, taking the biggest cultural festival in North America with all the excitement, the glamour, and the color, and being able to put it on a small screen. I got to say congratulations for being able to do that. And more importantly, thank you for keeping this going, especially during these tough times.
Thank you very much, Rudy. It has been a challenge, but like our ancestors who have really told us or showed us that we can rise up to the challenge, we were able to rise up to the challenge this year, and we have accomplished great things.
Now, as this was, getting closer and closer to Carnival, because as we know, the month of July is usually, and also some of it in June, people are looking all for that excitement, that Caribbean flavor and things like that. And, of course, as we speak, the long weekend coming up where people are always looking forward to the jewel of the event, which is the parade. What were your thoughts in organizing to still give us that flavor, even though we actually physically can't be there for it?
Well, what we looked at is, number one, we wanted to still have community. At the end of the day, a carnival is about community. Whether you're at a mass camp, whether you're at a pan blocko, whether you're at a party, a cooler fete, whatever it is, you go there to meet your friends and family, shake off the winter blues, and get together and enjoy. So when we're looking at creating an event, we wanted to create an event that celebrates community. That was first and foremost in our minds. We also wanted to ensure that our artisans, our designers, all of the people who do all of the background work for that beautiful splendor of Carnival, that they were able to come out and showcase who they are and the hard work that they put in. So that's what we've been doing all month. And of course, what we've also been doing all month is showcasing the businesses that draw revenues from our festival, but the businesses that also support the Carnival throughout the year. And to whom we are very thankful, to our vendors to whom we are very thankful. Of course, we wanted to showcase Caribbean food because, heck, how are we going to look at Carnival without food? Food is very important to us as Caribbean people.
Damn right.
So when we took all of those things, and we tried to be able to tell that background story. So all month we've been telling that background story. Now the jewel, as you talked about, is our grand parade where you see the beautiful costumes. And what we've done is we still want many people come into Toronto. In fact, it is estimated that about 93,000 people come into Toronto to participate in the festival. We have approximately 1 million people on the lake shore. So we still wanted everyone throughout the world looking at us. And so DJ Invincible International came up with a concept of having a world fete, a world party, where we would start DJs would start in Australia, move into Asia, then into Europe, then into the Caribbean, and then we'll go into the Americas and come home into Toronto. When we listened to that concept, it sounded fantastic. It was a way for the entire world to still participate with Toronto for Carnival. And our team came up with the virtual road. All roads lead to Toronto. And so we are pushing that. We have gotten great response. I think tickets are sold out, if not or almost sold out. And what we're asking people to do is to put on your costume and get on a Zoom call with us, and let's party for 13 hours straight. Soca music all throughout the world. You're going to hear different DJs play. And it's going to be a grand time. What I do know that is happening in Toronto, as I myself am participating, is that we are in stage 3 where people can get together outside. And so a lot of people are going to their friend's house, their family's house. They're doing a barbecue. Of course, still socially distanced. They're bringing their own coolers. They're getting their cups. And what they're doing is that they're coming together to participate for the virtual road. So we're still bringing communities together, and that is exactly what we wanted to do.
This sounds amazing. And please, I don't know when you can do this. Can you put a T-shirt together saying the virtual road? It would look completely awesome. Just thinking about what you guys just said. Oh, my goodness. I got shivers.
I'm happy.
I got shivers. This is going to be so amazing. So where do we go to log in for all this? And when is this all going to start? Because as I said, as we speak, the long weekend is coming up. We've always called it the Carnival weekend. How do we log in to get started for our 13 hours of blissed fun?
Okay, so you need to get your ticket from Ticket Gateway, and it's called the Virtual Road. If you still don't know where to go, just go to torontocarnival.ca, and it will lead you to purchase your virtual ticket. Now, when I say purchase, the tickets are free. So you're not purchasing anything. We just want to make sure that you have the login IDs to get in to the Zoom call. And all you have to do to get in to ensure that you stay into the Zoom is make sure that you're in costume. We're not asking you for a big costume. We're just saying get a piece of a costume. You could do a do-it-yourself costume. You can have a costume from yesteryear. You can borrow a costume from your neighbor or friend and just put on a costume and jump up with us for 13 hours straight.
Oh, my goodness. You know, I've been blessed the fact that I've been able to cover this event for years. I actually covered it being on the parade route itself. Being part of it is probably one of the most amazing experiences I've ever had. I don't know how you guys have pulled this off, but I think this might even be a greater and memorable experience because of what we're going through right now. I got to say, I salute all of you for being able to put something like this together. Amazing. When does this all start again, and what day do we look for being part of the virtual road?
So the virtual road is on August 1st, 2020, which is this Saturday. You can log on to torontocarnival.ca to get all of the information for the virtual road. It starts August 1st at 9 a.m. and we're going all the way to 10 p.m. So all you need to do is ensure that you have good sustenance, food, part of our festival. There are many great Caribbean restaurants that you could ensure that you buy food from. And I know that we are working very closely this year with DoorDash, who has 93 Caribbean restaurants on their website. And so you can now buy food, you can make sure you have your coolers packed, and you are ready, and you'll have all the music you need to have a great time.
This is great. Great music, great visuals, great vibes, giving back to local businesses. Only you guys can pull something off like this. Thank you for doing this, especially during these hard times. Thank you so much for keeping this Canadian Caribbean event alive, and just thank you for everything you guys are doing. I can't wait to see what you guys are going to do next year, because next year we're all going to be back together again, and I got a feeling it's going to even be bigger than what you guys have done today.
Oh, let me tell you, 2021, we're coming out bigger, better, and badder for all this cooped up energy that we have.